Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurfath Iman bin Rooseffendy and my matrix number is 2020820978. And today I'm gonna do a lab practical. Alright. So the subject name is SPS 180. So the first thing first, I want to ask him, what is your name?
Okay, right. My name is Nurfath Iman and I'm also from the SR113 3D3.
Alright. Okay, so the first thing first, before we start to measure the subject, I need to give the subject two form. That is, the first form is consent form, and the second form is PARQ form. Right. Go. Thank you. Alright. So now, before we start the activity, I want to let you know what item we use to do the activity. So the first thing first, we have measure tape and weight scale to know the real weight from the subject. And then after that, I should measure the hip and waist. Alright. Okay, so first you must the subject must remove the shoes. Alright. Yes. Then the subject must stand here, and now I must measure the subject. So okay. So the subject height is 180 centimeter. So after we measure the subject height, now we measure weight from the subject. Okay, now subject come here, stand. Alright. So look in front. Okay, the result is 72.3 kilogram. Okay, go away. Okay, now I want to measure waist and hip from the subject. Okay, to measure the waist, right? To measure the waist, we start from at the end of rib cage. Alright. So the result is 31 inches. Okay. And to measure the waist, to measure the hip, it must start from to measure the hip, we must start from hip bone. Yes. So the result is 35 inches. Alright, so the next test is I want to subject do 3 minutes of step out. 3 minutes step out. So before the subject do a test, I want the subject count pulse, right? So now, can you count your pulse? Alright.
72 pulse in 1 minute.
So the result is 72 pulse in 1 minute. Alright. So now before I ask him to do the step up for 3 minutes, I want to show demonstrate first. Alright. To do the step up for 3 minutes, it must follow the metronome beat, that is 96 beat per minute, and must set the timer for 3 minutes. So, alright, I want to demonstrate first. Now I play the beat like this. Okay, the subject must do the same beat. I do like this for 3 minutes. So the subject, you understand?
Yes.
The test?
Yes.
Okay. So now it should be start. Right. So I set the time and I play the beat. Okay. In count 3, 2, 1. Two minutes left. One minute more. Three seconds. Alright, the time is up for 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So now I want to ask the subject to count the pulse after do the step up for 3 minutes. So now, can you count the pulse? now I want to set 1 minute to count the pulse. Alright, time is up. So, what is your result?
128 pulse.
128
28.
pulse. Alright, per minute, right? Okay. Okay, so the next test, I want to ask subject to do a sit up. So basically, the sit up can improve your muscular endurance, right? So now I want to demonstrate first to show to him how to do the sit up properly. So the first thing first is like this, and do like this, right? Then up. Okay, I want to ask subject to do the sit up for 1 minute. Okay, now you understand how to do the sit up. Alright, can you show to me?
Yes.
Okay. So the subject must do a sit up in 1 minute, as many as he can. So now I'm gonna set the 1 minute. Alright, we count 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, so the time is up for 1 minute. So the subject has done do a sit up for 1 minute. So now I want to ask him how many you do a sit up.
I only get 31.
Alright, so the subject only get
31.
31, sorry. 31 times for the sit up. So this is the last part for the lab practical. So the last part is muscular strength. So to know the muscular strength, we should do a plank test, right? We should do the plank to make sure to know the result of the subject muscular strength. So now I want to demonstrate first how to the plank. Right. So basically, the first thing first you must do is push up position like this, right? You can see. So after the push up position, your arm must put on the floor like this. Then here we go. You can plank for as long as you can. So yeah, that's it for the demonstrate. Now I want to ask the subject to do in front of me. So yeah. Alright, are you ready? Yes. So in count 3, 2, 1. Start. Alright. Do a plank as long as you can, right? Now I set the time. Right. Good, nice. Sorry. Alright. So now I want to show the result for his plank time. So he can do plank for 46 seconds only. Alright. Okay, so this is the last part. I mean, this is the ending for the lab practical. All the tests we have done. So this is the recap for the result that the subject have done. So the subject height is 180 centimeter, and the weight the subject is 72 kilogram. And after that, the hip for the subject is 35 inches, and the waist of the subject is 31 inches. So heart rate resting for the subject before we do the test is 82, and the heart rate for post test is 128 pulse, right? And after that, the post test, your pulse 128 pulse, right, per minute. Basically, this is the poor. So this is for you. Your cardiovascular endurance is you must improve with doing jogging and running 3 times per week. So you must improve this. So the next is your sit-up result. You got 32. That is average for you, and the plank result is 46 seconds. So for the 46 seconds is below average. I think you must improve your plank by doing training like going to gym, and yeah, you know. And then the last one is your BMI. So basically your BMI is 22.2, and I think the BMI is healthy weight, that is normal for you. With your height and weight you get your BMI is normal. So I want to remember to you to improve your heart rate resting, and sit up and plank. You must always do a training. I want to suggest you do running and jogging, and go to the gym, do a healthy lifestyle. So that's all. That's all for. So now I want to thanks to the subject Muhammad Afi Azhan because volunteering the lab practical. Thanks for your cooperation to me, and yeah, I hope I can meet you soon. Alright. So thank you and assalamualaikum.